You're watching AZ Automotives Review, the place where machines speak louder than words. Today, we dive into a bike that doesn't just ride, it roars, growls, and lives up to its legacy. This is the Harley-Davidson Iron 883, a symbol of raw attitude, American muscle, and pure riding soul. First launched in 2009 as part of the Sportster line, the Iron 883 is more than just a motorcycle, it's a cultural statement. It's built for those who don't chase trends but ride their own path. And when you look at it, you immediately understand why. At first glance, the Iron 883 hits you with its dark custom styling. Matte black paint dominates the body, with minimal chrome, giving it that aggressive, stealthy look Harley fans absolutely love. The peanut-shaped fuel tank, chopped fenders, and slammed solo seat complete the vintage vibe with a touch of rebellion. It's old school, it's urban, and it's unapologetically Harley. But this bike isn't just about looks. Let's talk performance. Under the tank sits the 883cc air-cooled Evolution V twin engine. It puts out a respectable 50 horsepower and 68 Nm of torque, not earth-shattering numbers, but trust me, the character of this engine is what makes the difference. It delivers torque down low and keeps the pull steady and predictable, making city rides punchy and highway cruises smooth and satisfying. The 5-speed gearbox is solid, though a bit clunky at times, which, frankly, is part of the charm. It's mechanical, it's raw, and it reminds you that you're riding something with history. No artificial smoothness here, just pure, mechanical connection between you and the road. Riding posture on the Iron 883 is low and mean. The seat height sits just under 30 inches, making it approachable for most riders. Foot pegs are mid-mounted, and the handlebars sweep back just enough for a relaxed, slightly aggressive stance. You feel planted, low, and locked in, exactly how a cruiser should make you feel. Handling-wise, it's tight for a Harley. Thanks to its relatively light weight for a cruiser, around 256 kilograms, and a low center of gravity, the Iron 883 is agile in the city. That said, the suspension is stiff, especially the rear shocks. You'll feel bumps in rough roads more than you'd like, which might be a deal breaker for longer rides or rougher terrain. But again, this bike is more about style and feel than absolute comfort. Braking is handled by single discs front and rear, with optional ABS. They do the job, but they're not performance-focused. You'll need to plan your stops. It's not a bike meant for sudden aggressive braking, but rather for a controlled, confident ride. Now let's talk sound, the heartbeat of any Harley. The stock exhaust note is deep and rumbling, but if you throw on a pair of aftermarket pipes, the Iron 883 comes alive with that iconic Harley roar that can make any rider grin ear to ear. It's loud, it's proud, and it turns heads wherever it goes. In terms of tech, it keeps things minimal, just a single digital analog instrument cluster showing speed, fuel, trip, and gear indicator. No ride modes, no TFT screens, no rider aids beyond ABS. It's all about keeping things raw and simple. For many, that's exactly what makes it special. It's a back-to-basics machine in a world of overcomplicated bikes. Fuel economy sits around 20 to 22 kilometers per liter, depending on how you ride, which is decent for a V-twin of this nature. With a 12.5-liter tank, you can expect a decent range, but let's be honest, no one's buying this bike for long-distance economy runs. So, who is the Harley-Davidson Iron 883 for? It's for riders who appreciate authenticity over specs. For those who want to feel every vibration, hear every rev, and ride something that connects them to a legacy over a century old. It's not the fastest, it's not the most comfortable, but it's got soul, and in this segment, soul matters. There are downsides, no doubt. The suspension could be better, pillion comfort is basically non-existent, and tech lovers will miss modern features. But if you're in the market for a bike that looks killer, sounds badass, and feels like a classic American cruiser, the Iron 883 delivers in spades. It's raw, it's stripped down, it's real, and that's exactly what makes it one of the most iconic bikes in Harley's lineup. Thanks for watching AZ Automotives Review. If this beast made your heart race, drop a like, share it with your fellow riders, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of machines that move us. Ride safe, and I'll see you in the next one.